Hi everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot. I'm doing another collective reading and I feel like there's a need to cleanse the energy. I don't know if that's just for the collective. I think so, because if I'm getting that message, then there's a need to cleanse the energy that you've been in. That you've been surrounding yourself with, or it's just in your environment that this energy is toxic and needs to be cleansed and released. Okay, angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light, what does the collective need to hear or see at this moment in time? Yeah, I was thinking about healing. Mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. So there's a call for a need for healing. One fall on the floor. Embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. So I know it's not easy, okay? It's easier said than done, and I usually say that. That our surroundings or our environment might be hard to get away from, but tapping into that happiness within is the key. You're a healer because you have this energy, and you know you do, and you harness it a lot. I'm hearing you're very optimistic, okay? Solitude. You might also be an introvert. In silence, peace prevails. Or you just value your alone time very much. And to be, like I said, you can't always get away from it, but it is very important to have that solitude as much as you possibly can. Sometimes we can't get away from a situation, but we can use certain tools to take our attention and our concentration away from whatever negativity might be happening around us. So I'm getting, you know, using headphones, for example. If you're listening to something in your environment that you're not resonating with, that you're not feeling is uplifting you and it's dragging your energy or vibration down, then you know, like I said, you can use headphones or something to block that out. Okay, what else do we have for the collective? Fellow travelers, support is all around you. The angels, guides, your ancestors are there. If you don't even have anybody physically around you, just know that even in the spiritual realm, there always are guides and companions. I'm hearing also in the spirit realm. You might feel alone. Again, that might have to do with why solitude came out. But know that you're here. I'm hearing that you're here for a reason. You have a special gift. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Yeah. You're almost to reaching a goal. You're almost reaching a goal, I should say. Let's see. Like you're almost there. That's what I keep hearing or feeling, seeing. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. So it's time to take action on those things that you've been setting. Like, I'm hearing you're setting little goals every day, but you some bigger goals you've put off for a while, or vice versa, maybe some small goals that you put off for a while. But it's saying to take action on the things you know you need to do or get done to move forward, and that's going to help you reach your destination quicker. All right, we also have transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. It's weird because it feels like I'm centered, and then I look at the camera and it's not. Yeah, you are the Phoenix rising at this moment. I haven't had this card in a while pop out. So there's like this whole new energy, this whole new world. I'm hearing a whole new world. Okay. And that kind of reminded me with this, I don't know why, but maybe because this little palace here reminded me of like Aladdin or Disney, you know. Narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Okay. My perfectionism. Okay. Tread thoughtfully. So be careful of each step you're taking. I don't know if I want to say be careful. Be aware. Keep your eyes and ears open. Be aware of your surroundings. Be alert. Not to scare anybody, but just to kind of like a warning, but not a warning of a threat, but more like there could be possible things that pop up that could be threats, but don't take it as, you know, there's going to be one. Don't focus on that. Some cards flipped out of the other deck. Okay, we're just going to put them down because I'm feeling they need to be talked about. Okay, so just be aware. Just be open. Keep your eyes open, your ears open to what is going on around you. So that might resonate with some people. We have Ace of Cups, new beginnings. So there's some sort of new beginning. I'm getting this is more so a new beginning that you're experiencing within. This is like within yourself. Does feel like a reading based on you, and I kind of wanted that because I felt like we were focusing a lot on other people, but yet I always try to like remind everybody that when we're doing tarot, we're really doing it for ourselves. We're doing it to figure out how to navigate through things, pretty much what to do, and what's going on, and also confirmations of what's been going on. Or like, it's not even really what to do. It's more like, okay, this is the direction that the energy is going in. You can always change what's going on too. I just want to put that out there. So somebody might have needed to hear that. We also have the Seven of Cups. So there's lots of options right now. Maybe you're not sure of what you want to do. This I am getting is towards like maybe a career, or maybe I'm getting that you want to help others because the Three of Pentacles. Now the Three of Pentacles is reversed, but I'm getting that you don't have like your everything in order, or you're not using the right tools to do what you need to do, if that makes sense. Maybe because of this, okay, because there was this ending, this backstabbing, betrayal energy. Yeah, from a Page of Cups reversed. So I'm getting someone immature. But again, see, I want to focus on you, though, in this reading. I think the way to deal with this is to have patience and also, like, kindness, grace, and graciousness on yourself. Almost as if, like, you are tapping into how the angels would comfort you, or you know, how a mother would comfort their child. How a loving mother, I should say, would comfort their child. Because, right, we have all types of energies that we could, you know, say about that. Because there's just because, I don't know why I'm getting this. Just because somebody is a mother or a father doesn't mean that they're always going to treat their children right? And we've seen this, okay? We've experienced this. We've seen this over and over in our lifetimes and other people's lives. And that just needed to come through for some reason. So if you are being mistreated, or if you're experiencing some sort of situation where there's a mother or father treating their child unjustly, know that you don't deserve that abuse, and you should get away from that as soon as possible, because it's not going to help you. There's no way around it but by getting away from it. Okay, so that might have been something people needed to hear. Okay, things are popping out too. We have the Hierophant as well, but Okay. So the King of Swords, too, is saying you need to be rational at this time. Remember how, like, on this card, I said, you know, keep your eyes and ears open. So this, I'm getting that it's linked with this as well, the King of Swords, because he is a very aware and rational, logical person. Leader. He's a leader, but he's also very, very intelligent and, you know, can see through things, especially if you're trying to manipulate in some way or manipulate emotions. There's no way you can do that with a King of Swords. So maybe that's something for you, that you need to guard yourself, or, yeah, I keep pulling cards. You can look at those, but we'll talk about those in a second. It's like guarding your heart, but for a logical reason. So, you know, again, you were backstabbed, you were betrayed, and there was some sort of goodbye with someone, I'm getting, or like an ending. Something ended. It's been hard to go through. It's been very tough. And again, there was like this immaturity. So the way to deal with these immature energies, we'll just say, is to really have a balanced approach. Yeah, because also, if you think about it, King of Swords is Libra, is connected with Libra. So to say balance, because that's really what the Temperance is, to have a balanced approach is perfect to fit with the King of Swords. Because he's, you know, Libra is the scales, which represents balance. And he's representing logical and rational, like, decision making, not based off of feelings. But also there are feelings here, because it's showing water here, but it's like controlling your feelings, right? Because the angel, I believe that's Gabriel, is pouring the water from one cup to another. And that to me is saying controlling your emotions. You have the control. Yes, the water is there. The water is the emotions, but you have the ability to control where the emotions go, because she's controlling, he or she, I don't know if it's an androgynous angel, but the angel is controlling where the water goes, which cup it's in, you see what I'm saying? So your emotions are just like the water, and you're able to now control, you're harnessing that power of learning how to control your emotions, especially, like I said, with King of Swords here too. So that's a very beautiful thing to see. You're strengthening yourself. You're becoming a no-nonsense person, especially when people might try to manipulate with emotions, because I'm getting that with the Page of Cups reversed, a manipulation of emotion, I said of an emotion, but I mean emotions in general. Yeah, you're releasing yourself, the Devil reversed. We can put that down too. But we're going to talk about the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. I think you're just focused on your spirituality at this time, and it's not necessarily like you're doing, how do I say this, like the Nine of Pentacles reverse is usually a lack, yeah, you might feel a lack of security, but I feel, I don't know, I'm just getting intuitively that you're like, I really don't need much at this time. I'm just focused on my spirituality, my yeah, the higher, like, chakras, or like the higher realms, the higher vibrations. Not to say that, like, money is bad or anything, but it's like, I think you're just, again, the Hierophant is showing me the spirituality aspect of it, like really wanting to soak yourself in that, and not putting so much an importance on your pentacles, your money, your physical world right now. Especially with the Devil reversed. Okay, we have the World. So Maybe because you feel a sense of wholeness already, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you harness, okay, I'm hearing you harness a lot of inner strength and power, inner power. That's what I heard. Okay, so, yeah, this is interesting. The High Priestess is reversed, and then the Moon reversed. It's like there's some sort of illusion that was either cast, or you saw something a different way than what it really was. And now you're seeing that, and I think that's what also is making you more whole. Or someone trying to someone tried to blind you, or you were blinded by something. Yet, now, yeah, self-deception. You could also deceived yourself in a way too. Whether or not someone else deceived you, because that's obviously true with the Ten of Swords, you know, the betrayal. But you might have also, yeah, I'm getting that you were deceiving yourself as well. But again, you're coming back to wholeness. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, daredevil, overly confident, loud, show off, one who promises much but does not deliver. This could have been the energy of you or the other person, or both, I'm getting. Again, here we go with the other people, and I wanted to talk about, like, you. But the way that you would deal with this is, okay, we also have the Tower. That might be also significant with this, what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's almost like someone was not careful and was treating something very fragile with a negligence, or like a who cares type of attitude, or it's not that big of a deal, and the tower came crumbling down, or something broke. Like, I'm seeing a vase shatter. Like, oh, just maybe doing cartwheels and doing some sort of gymnastics inside a museum where it's got like expensive, you know, vases, whatever name you want to, you know, use. And I don't know, I'm just seeing these things, so that could have happened. But also, it's just the energy of like this carelessness that created this destruction. Yeah, and then we have greed too. Well, Knight of Pentacles reverse, but greed, you know, someone just wanting to take and run off. Impulsive, right? And here we go. Lies, deviousness, person a liar, devious person, self-promotion, so selfishness, arrogance, right? Loud, show off, my gosh. Okay, well, I guess we are talking about the other person now. If, you know, that resonates with you, because if you were feeling a sense of betrayal, that's what seems, yeah, okay. So it is, it's a love situation, of course, that is either, it's different for everybody, so whatever situation you're in at this moment, there is another person, let's just say, let's keep it simple, right? And they're not happy. There's this insecurity, this low self-esteem, low confidence, not good enough. But also on this other side of it, there's this like grandiosity and like feeling like I'm the shit. And, you know, there's times that they feel this way, like they're on top of the world and can accomplish anything. And then there's also other times I'm getting that they're feeling truly inside, they're feeling insecure and weighed down by a lot of things. I'm hearing, okay, we have the Four of Cups. You might be missing some sort of opportunity, or maybe it's hard for you to come out of this state of mind. I'm hearing because of what you've been through. This could also be the other person. It does feel like, I want to say, I saw the star too, but it kind of just went back in there. So that might also be a message that, you know, you're working towards that star energy, because the first one we had was Mystic Healer. So it's like you are that healer. You are that beacon of light for others to follow. But yet, again, it kind of goes with the Four of Cups, because it's like not refusing to see, like maybe refusing to see how beautiful you really are. Or, you know, maybe there's this theme of insecurity or lack of confidence, and not just in this person but in you too, because if we have the Two of Cups reversed, even the Two of Cups in general just being there, there's like a mirrored effect. Could be a twin flame. I don't really tap into that stuff because I can't say whether it is or not. You would have to resonate with it. Okay, what else do we have? Angels, guides, and sisters. Alright. Lack of money. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles reverse. It could be a loss of money. Again, lost opportunities. Someone might have also felt like they lost an opportunity with you. Or vice versa. Now, I just keep pulling the Rider-Waite deck, but you know what? That's what we're going to do here. Okay. I always want to make sure I'm in here. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Swords. Not finishing what you started. Also feeling trapped. Yeah, there's this stagnation too. And then I would feel like the Ace of Pentacles would also back this feeling up, whoever this is. I'm getting this is this other person, but it could, again, it could resonate with you as well. Or, you know, again, vice versa, one or the other. Someone feels backed up in a corner. Paralyzed. Helpless. Powerless. Again, I feel like this is this mirroring thing. Like you're insecure or hating on yourself in some sort of way, and this person is too. But it's like you all both have your different ways of doing that. Okay, but then we have this silver lining here. We have, you know, the fact that you still have patience. This could be both as well. And like working towards your dreams and your wishes and knowing that they can come true if you work towards them. That's really beautiful. Okay, and then we go down again. We have heartbreak and betrayal again. But that's needed in order to succeed, and that might be something that people don't normally say. And I'm not saying like, oh, you need to be abused or you need to hurt. No, I'm not saying that. But usually the best, it's not always, but usually the best, how do I say this? You learn the most, I would say, when you go through something very painful, because you feel it all so strongly and it makes this huge impact on you. And then it's like you're forced to do something. You're forced to be strong. You almost have no choice. You're backed in a corner. Yeah. And I almost want to cry. This is very emotional. I don't normally want to cry in a reading. In the beginning, it felt very sad too. Almost like wanting to get away from something, but not being able to, and there's this pain around you kind of thing, and this could be the other person. Wow. But know that, I also want to cry for this reason, but know that you're working towards your goals and your dreams, and you are, again, I said in the beginning, you're almost there. You're reaching your destination. Can we get some more? Yep. Yep. There's two paths, so you have to choose which way to go right now. Maybe that's why it's so painful. We have another one. But see, that's what's going to give you your pentacles. So it's like this beginning, this new Oh, why is this so emotional? You guys, I normally wouldn't feel this much in a reading. Okay. It's a painful decision. I'm feeling it. Really trying to control it, but it's a very, very painful decision. Okay. Might also detach from these feelings every now and then. There has to be this detachment in order to get to your pentacles, like to start this new beginning. And whatever this is, you could be learning something new, or like taking classes, or going back to school, or whatever, taking some sort of training. Like, I don't know, I keep seeing stuff like that, like an apprenticeship kind of situation. But take what applies, and it might be something little slightly different than what I said, but like the gist of it. This could also be, yeah, you're finally facing the adversity that you had within your financial world, I'm hearing. Okay. Your faith restored. Yeah, it's like you have faith that you can overcome these certain, like, challenges. Yeah, okay, wow. There's been a lot of challenges with your money, but this also could have to do with, you know, just things that you were dealing with, this arguing, this conflict with others. I don't know if it was multiple, or if it was you and that specific person that popped out. We also have the Seven of Swords reversed, and then the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So someone's coming clean about something. Or you're just, okay, this is also coming through, that you're being real with yourself about your financial, like, maybe downfalls or loss. There is a fear of moving on. Yeah, that's for sure. A lot of stagnation energy in this reading here. Okay, we have a couple more. We have the Six of Wands reversed. Failure. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah, that's why these things have been so tough, because it feels like you're failing. It feels like you're staying still, like nothing's happening. And then also the ups and downs too. Like, but then balance comes back in this reading. Connecting with the Temperance card that we had before, which represents balance. And then remember we were talking about the King of Swords, and he was, you know, it's like this anchor, and I'm seeing these ships, you know, in the ocean just going up and down on these waves. But, and this is just a metaphor, but having that anchor holding you down to navigate better. Wait, what am I saying? Wow, I'm saying navigate better. So maybe there's a need for that as well, or like a desire to navigate your life better. Yeah. Especially with money, especially with your financial decisions. Then we have the Knight of Cups that came out reversed, and then we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, and then also in your love life, or whoever this person was that popped out, this person that's very close to you, there could have just been, like, again, that betrayal, or that feeling of being backstabbed. And not to say that you weren't, because it came out, basically. So, But again, these deal with emotions. So, yeah, and then like someone with a fragile sense of identity. And again, we're focused on you mostly in these readings, and I want to keep the focus on you. So whether you're, mirroring this person or not, because that's what we were talking about as well. Well, yeah, we can just keep it there. We can just say that because you're marrying this person, it's important to see that you both have a little bit of this in certain areas of your life. Maybe not the same area, but there's different areas that you're both feeling this. So, fragile sense of identity, and again, it might have to do with money, and maybe you identify yourself, or part of your identity might be money. I don't know if this resonates for you, but take what resonates, leave the rest. There's some sort of restriction or something holding you back, or that's been holding you back, and it might be this situation that you had with this person. You might have had a home. You might have even had like money issues within your family life with this person. Queen of Swords reversed is like a bitch. Let's see. Can't be trusted. One who puts people down. It's just, what I'm hearing right now is get away from that crap. Whatever that is, like gossip, lies. There might be gossip about you. Get away from it. Ew. You know what? We're going to do a couple of the Archangel Michael ones, and then we're going to stop. Okay. Yeah, have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Again, free you from the disquieting feelings. Because we were talking a lot about controlling our feelings. So you're learning to have no fear, and I just said you're learning to, and increase your knowledge came out. See? 14, 15. What do you know? Yeah, and I said that before too. Maybe you're going to go back to school. Maybe you're going to take a course. Okay, whatever it may be. Learning something to imply, or should I say apply that to your physical realm. And that's probably going to also increase your pentacles. So, like these money problems that you're having, again, have no fear and allow the angels, specifically I cannot talk. Archangel Michael, to help you, guide you, encourage you, that you don't have to fear. He's going to help you with these emotions. So these emotions, this is what I'm getting also, connecting everything. The way you've been feeling emotionally has been affecting your pentacles. Very plain and simple. Yeah, again, get your power back. This is like the theme, I swear, of like 2025. Because I keep getting these in my readings. Get your power back. You've forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take back your power. And it's so clear. Like, take back your power. That's what's going to encourage. It's like, you got to almost encourage yourself. And there was something I wanted to say. This is kind of related, not really, but if you're going to pray for anything, if you're going to ask for anything from the divine, I would say pray to want to do the things you don't want to do. Like, we're always praying for something because we don't want to do the thing to get this other thing. But if we just pray for, like, the enjoyment, the joy within doing something tough or hard, or learning how to love something or someone, could apply. I would say, again, focus on you though. And this is also learning to love yourself, learning who you are first, and also falling back in love with yourself. And that's also going to help you take back your power. I like that. It's like an attitude, like a like a snap in the finger attitude thing, but it's very good because it's your confidence. Like, you might have had some sort of negative attachment or connotation to that, like feeling confident and, yeah, this is me, this energy of here I am. It was maybe something you were far from, detached from, and like, oh no, maybe you shouldn't go too much or do too much or shine too much. And it's like, no, you need to shine more because it's who you are. And it's like the right people will be attracted to you and the wrong people will stay away. Okay, so it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Yep, it's almost over and you're almost to your goal. Can't say when exactly, but we do have 12, right? Or it's not on 12, but it's on technically 11. I don't know why I was looking at this one. So 11, of course, that's an angel number. I mean, 11. We also have 16, or we have 1 and 6 would be 7. So 7-11. No. Maybe, I don't know. I'm hearing heaven too. I don't know. Some of those signs and symbols might be like relevant to you, resonate with you. Might have to look out for something like that. But yeah, 11 might be something to look out for, or 12, because I did mention that. Again, 16, it could be those dates, it could be like whatever month, I don't know, this month, next month. It's almost over though, okay? So be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth and then let source take it from there. Yeah, it's like your feelings were really like, even the insecure, okay, I'm hearing this, your insecure feelings are actually like a catalyst, or like they're there to help you grow. And you're alchemizing these feelings and you're saying, okay, they feel crappy and I don't like feeling these feelings, but I know that if I just allow them to come through me and I allow the divine to help me and guide me and show me what to do and pray up to, gain this confidence back, or gain this security really back, because again, that's linking with your pentacles, linking with your money, your financial situation. Yeah. Accepting those feelings are going to propel you in the right direction, to alchemizing the crappy feelings into, basically into money. Like, you're turning your crappy feelings into money. So whatever that might be and however that might apply to you, it's very interesting. It's a very beautiful thing. You might also be, because the first card we got, remember, was Mystic Healer. So you might be a Mystic Healer. You might be doing some sort of work like this, like tarot, or like Reiki healing. I mean, that's pretty direct, but it could be healing through music. It could be healing through art. It could be healing through whatever you do. I don't care what it is. You could be a cook, you could be a physical therapist, you could be a doctor, you could be, okay, you can be anything, okay? But whatever it is that you do or are about to do, because I'm hearing also that this is what's going to propel you in the direction more of, that direction of, like, it's all going to line up. What you do is going to heal people, and it's also, it's hard to explain what I'm trying to say. I'm like thinking here. The power is within that. And the more you do it, the more power you're going to have. And the power is also, yeah, it's in the action. Remember we had a card about taking action? So it's like, take that action, because that is what's going to, like, you know, if you're practicing, again, if you're studying something, like I said, you're taking a course, a class, you're practicing that, you're working the muscles for that, whatever it may be, whether it's physical or mental, emotional, spiritual. I'm getting more so spiritual, because again, you're like raising people's vibrations, whether it is considered a spiritual thing or not. I wanted to say profession, but it could be a profession for some, but it might not be called that for you. And this doesn't have to be something you necessarily get paid for, but it's like you're getting this compensation for your work, and your work is actually something that naturally flows out of you, I'm hearing also. It's not meant to be very hard and tough and grueling. It's meant to flow out of you. Okay, let's get one more from the Archangel Michael deck. Okay, yeah, stay the course. He's like, keep going. Just keep going. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Yep. And that's what it's all about, is learning from these experiences. And I said keep going. I didn't even know he said that in there. Learn what you've done wrong so you know what to do right. It's very simple, but yet doing the action is not always simple. But like looking at it, that at least we can start there. And I'm hearing that, like, open the book, or at least start walking down the path, you know. And this could be a mini goal. It could be many mini goals to reach to get to a big goal. Maybe sometimes we look at a big goal and we get intimidated and we're like, oh no. And maybe that also has something to do with, you know, your insecurities or self-confidence that's been lacking. So you might want to just go in spite of that, if that makes sense. It's like, no, I'm going to try this. I'm going to put myself out there. I'm going to take that step. I'm going to, you know, step in the waters and go from there. You know, I'm hearing also go with the flow. I'm hearing also that maybe for so long you haven't been going with the flow, so it's been a little bit hard. Things are a little rusty, maybe. But again, trust, believe, and know that you can do this, especially with your spirit guides as help. So I think that's it. I'm going to leave it there. If you like the video, please like, comment, or subscribe, or both, or all. And I will see you guys soon. I hope you're doing well. Bye.